Okay. Confront Sir Julio. Okay. Let's go talk to this dude. These damn bards are trying to get you DMCA'd. No, I actually looked into it earlier. We haven't, there has not been any DMCA of anyone playing music in this game at this point. So I don't know if it's just different enough or if the companies don't care because they know it's just like the tune. Apparently it's not an issue. Yeah, when I heard that you can make your own music in this game, I definitely checked. And so far there's nothing, not on YouTube, not on Twitch, none of that stuff has ever been hit. Yeah, it's considered, I think it's like a cover. Exactly. I think it's like considered a cover. Go speak with Sir Prunilla. Okay. It also, yeah, it also may fall under performance. That's a good point. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Yes. Wow. Well, that was a great call to visit her. I doubt that. Wait, no, I doubt it, apparently. I doubt it. There we go. I'm gonna... Oh, that's harassment. You know, don't you? Fury take me, I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jalot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Duravian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I'd never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Joliot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robe marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Joliot to the infirmary, and on the night of Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Guillaime was heralded as a hero. Oh. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized while in the possession of draconian rosaries. Dude, this guy assumed the head bro and then just started like murdering everybody. And this, she helped? You helped murder them. Oh, we gotta stab you too. Oh, you gotta get stabbed. I'm feeling stabby. What was this? What's this dude doing? Oh, that's a lot of orange juice and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, but I actually don't do handouts. Thank you though, Tate. That's very nice of you. I only accept bread. I will take your bread. That's it. Just your bread. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate it. Hey, Jortachi. What's up, bud? So many carbs. So many carbs. Cohh is extra stabby today. I am. I'm feeling extra stabby today. It's true. I really am. Okay, I gave in and I'll play this game again. Wish me luck. Good luck, Kid Trey! Enjoy your journey, buddy. Enjoy your journey. A suspicious box. What is it? The brands of unbelievers and enemies of the Holy See. What's in the box? It was a boat, actually, believe it or not. It was a freaking boat. Yeah. Gotta get my co-loot. Jack Spartacus says, I love it here with the 25 months. Well, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you do. Makes me feel all warm inside. Glad you're having a good time. Akajag, our bot knows not the term of memeing. You want me for the 2 years. Thank you. You want me 2 years, buddy. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. He's not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal. Here's a bloody thing. Here's this. There'd better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury, take me, the Inquisitor's a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I misjudged you and your friends, Cohh, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I need to beg assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice! Oh, I will. I have been looking forward to stab this guy for so long. He makes for Snowcloak, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul. Let's do it, man. Boop. Heresy intensifies. That's right. Oh, yell.
Nani?
I know. Small Peepo Froggy. I love your playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. I picked up the game myself as a returner and currently playing Ninja right now. Doing my rotation breaks. Oh, doing my rotation breaks my fingers, but it's so much fun keeping awesome. From Small Peepo Froggy with a $25 tip to the mod team. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. That's a lot of support. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, are we doing a dungeon? Oh, is this a dungeon? Awesome. Oh, it's not a dungeon. Oh. Sad. Thanks for spoiling it, guys. I was having such a good time. Ugh. Hey, Yessa. Do. Baratine Crocs. That's pretty badass. Oh, thanks, nonlinear expert. I'll check that out. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Helene's halls. Only the wicked. Why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I've never questioned the teachings of Helene. Alone? Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Dromont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I'm at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillaime and countless innocents. You're a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Dromont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same, you whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak of me, Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All of you are complicit in these crimes, for all their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know now you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Dromont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Ooh. Is he gonna turn into a Dargan? Ooh, this music! I like it. Uh-oh. Get him. Get him. There we go. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Nice, dude. I knew he was a Dargan. I knews it. I knews it. Freaking Dargans. Uh-oh. Good. Please stop following me. There we go. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Dude, another wyvern? Oh god, even more. Slide cast it. Then we got him. Alright, we still may have to kill these guys. Go ahead and bait them. That dude was even on me the whole time. You're terrible. How dare you not defend your realm? You let the help die? Well, the help needs to get gooder. I let the help die. The dragon was on me the whole time. Freaking terrible. Dalman! Hey, Cohh, what happens to our FC application if we aren't online when we get an invite? I work midnight, so my hours are weird. Thanks for getting me in my first MMO. Thalman, unfortunately, CohhCarnage is only generally on when I'm on, so you'll need to be on when a spot's available when I'm on. It does kind of suck, and I am sorry about that. But at the same time, like, unfortunately, the guild league can't be on, like, all the time. So it's just one of those situations where, yeah, that's just where it is. He was on super late last night too, says Dub Live. Oh man, so it looks like he was online, but he got missed. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here, Thalman, and I'm sorry we can't get you in easier. We would have more people, obviously, if we could. So can I heal him? Maybe I can just heal him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna keep him up. Just bait him. All right, there's the big Dargan. Go ahead and blast these guys out. Can I see? There's just not really an easy way to target him, is there? Right, we got to keep this guy dotted up the whole time. Go ahead and get him back up. At least the music's really good, yeah? Okay, how much you got? You got 13. Let's go ahead and redo. Then we'll Bane if we can. Yeah, it's so cool. He just sits there and eats the AoEs. Isn't that great? That's awesome. I really appreciate that you don't even attempt to move out of the heavy-hitting AoE spells. Thank you so much for that. Hey, CohhCarnage. Oh, someone's just having a question about guild invites. It's all good, buddy. By the way, CohhCarnage, we have a lot of room in the guild if you want to go ahead and fill it back up. Speaking of which, Thalman, if you're on right now, he could probably invite you. I don't know if he can. Okay, the dude is dying again. Let's not do that. God, look at him just sitting there. What are you, dungeon noobs? You're not even doing anything. You are actually just sitting there and dying. Okay. Oh my God. Wait, did I just lose? No, no. Oh God, stop sucking! Oh my God, you're terrible! Kill the smaller ads? Fine. I'm toxic? I am. I'm yelling at my group mates. Why aren't you better? You know we failed because of you, right? God. Be better. I don't care if you're sorry, just be better. Jeez. Wasting my time. Oh. Oh. How did you even get in this guild? Oh, you're friends with the guild leader? Great, great. No, that's great. I'll talk with Francis later. I am the most toxic streamer, chat. Little did you know. Little did you know. All right, we're gonna try to like just burn the ads as soon as they come out this time. Like we actually know what we're doing in an MMO. I know, weird. Oh wait, is this guy? What? That guy died quick. Wow. Can I summon out? I can't summon out my chocobo for this, can I? No. That'd be kind of handy. The ads will probably be popping in any second now. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna save my stuff here for the ads, I think. Make sure he stays stacked so we'll have the dots on him when we start working on them. Are the ads time-based or HP-based? Okay, here we go. Got that on him. Spain it back to the other guy. Not gonna risk that. There should be another ad, right? Uh-oh. That hit hard. So there's the other ad. Cool. Okay. I think you're gonna absolutely love the samurai job. It's anime heaven. Oh yeah? Maybe we'll try samurai at some point. Is samurai DPS or tank? Thank you, Closter Cat, and we do need to bring that on. I think the only thing we got is like an AoE energy drain, so not too big of a deal. Oh, it is DPS. Well, that's cool. Maybe we'll check that out then. Yeah. Is it cool? Is it fun? Cough, wheeze, haha. You may not recall to the many Ish Guardians. It's super fun. Very button mashy. Oh, I like button mashing. Okay, maybe we'll try it out. My only regret is that you yet live. Your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim font shall fall. Is he gonna like turn into a dragon or something? Wait. He did turn into a dragon. Did he turn back into a person? Nani?
So itchy.
That was weird. To apologize for involving you in this sword business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which you first brought you into our midst. It is past time you were reunited with your airship. Pray visit me at Whitebrim. Pray I will. I stabbed him? I did. I got to stab him. Can I go stab his corpse a few times? Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Oh, it's not there. Next time. We'll get a little stabby next time. Okay, so somebody said we can make it so it doesn't show empty hotkeys. Where is that? Hide assigned at the top. Ah, this guy. Oh, cool. Look at that. That is clean. I like it. I like it. Cool. An Assassin's Creed MMO is in the works as the next title. See, you always have to be wary when you hear that, because here's the thing. I can almost guarantee you it's not an Assassin's Creed MMO. It is probably going to be a Destiny style small group combat game that has multiplayer elements. Oh, okay. Chat is correcting that Cohh guy. They're saying it is a live service game. It is not an MMO. They said live service, not MMO. Okay. Oh, that's great. You know, it's interesting because I feel like the term live service has done really well in the past, and I'm really glad they chose that terminology to link to a big brand. I think that'll be very successful for them. I do. That was a great decision by them. Everyone has a really good road, you know, a really good association with that term. Mm-hmm. What is a live service game, says Zan Rebel? A live service game is generally trash to try to make you spend more money on not as much content. Mm-hmm. It's basically a way to say, we're going to try to charge you for a full product for what we're going to put in it, not what's actually in it. Mm-hmm. And see, that way they can charge you a bunch of money, and then when the project fails, they can just shut it down and not give you the stuff you actually paid for. And I think that's actually the end of that story. Yeah. Now, every so often, a live service does actually work. Destiny is theoretically a live service. You can actually, and somebody brought up an interesting point with this. You can kind of, I had an interesting discussion where me and somebody had a talk about how MMOs can kind of be called live services. They were like the first live service. But MMOs, I feel, are a little bit different in a few key ways. But you could also say that games like Apex, Warframe, PoE, those are live services. But the thing is the problem is when a company, the issue with live service games is when you're sold the idea of a live service and then they don't follow through with it. So the most glaring example of that is Anthem. where they sold you this big bunch of promises about how the game was going to be amazing, and then they just didn't do it. Artifact was kind of that way as well, like Ted Jerk just said. Like they made a whole bunch of big claims with that, and then it just didn't happen. Avengers is a great example of a live service that is really not doing great. Outriders. Well, no. Outriders is not a live service. Outriders is different. Outriders is different. There was actually a lot of base content in Outriders. They screwed up horribly in a lot of different ways, but not what we're talking about now. You know, it's important to differentiate between live service suck and general suck. You have to weigh your sucks. So that's important. You know, when we're having these types of discussion, you need to make sure that you're focusing on the proper suck. Don't mix your sucks. You know, like it's important. My name is Hog says, how does Outriders suck? Outriders sucks because they basically their end game is extremely basic. They had tons of bugs, including a character erasing bug that they couldn't get fixed for weeks and weeks after release. They actually released with a character wiping bug. They tried to kind of hide a little bit. And what was really cool about Outriders is they really kind of sold it as something you could play long term. But to put it bluntly, the end game was not balanced. It was extremely shallow. And then their entire big thing of complete all this other content to unlock this epic last level, and the epic last level was a complete joke. The epic last level was like literally a boss you've already fought and 3 events that you've done 100 times before to get to that point. Like, it was a complete joke. People were expecting this big awesome end game like culmination dungeon, and instead they got this like little wimpy rehashed crap fest. It was really unfortunate. So yeah, it was, and then of course factor in the biggest issues with Outriders was it was clear they didn't know how to balance their game. They had huge bugs that they then made even more bugs when trying to fix. And it really sucks because there's actually a lot of good stuff in Outriders. Like, there are parts of Outriders that are pretty great, that I actually really liked, but there were other parts of it that are just like, what is this, amateur hour? Like, it really, they ruined a good thing, which was really unfortunate. Yeah. Apparently it's a lot better now. Well, who cares? No one plays it anymore. They screwed up so bad at the beginning, it doesn't matter how good they make that game. They chased away 95% of their player base with terrible decisions and bugs. So it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, No Man's Sky is not a live service. No. No Man's Sky is not a live service. No Man's Sky is a different beast. No Man's Sky was a situation where a dreamer was put at the front of a company, and instead of talking about what was in his game, he talked about what he wanted to be in his game. He sold the idea of No Man's Sky instead of what it was. And then when it released, it was junk. But what makes No Man's Sky so different is that the dude stood up and said, you know what? I screwed up and I'm going to work my ass off to fix it. And he did. But he didn't charge for it. That's the big thing. He didn't charge for it. So that's what makes No Man's Sky so freaking incredible, and why it's such a success story, is he stood up, and this is the whole company, not just him, but they fixed it and they didn't charge anything for it. Like, they easily could have charged for many different things along the way. No subscriptions, no DLCs, nothing. Just, we're fixing it. Here you go. Sorry we screwed up at the beginning. Here you go. Here's your awesome new thing. And No Man's Sky is great now. No Man's Sky right now is awesome. It is awesome. Like, I have revisited No Man's Sky multiple times, and every time it's been a joy. Like, it is really, really cool. They did. That is one of the biggest video game success stories that has ever existed, is No Man's Sky.